Good morning. Lift this on the taller side here. Good morning, everyone. My name is Christina Park. I am the VP of Strategic Accounts at Samba TV. Samba TV is a TV data and analytics company that has pioneered ACR technology. We're integrated across 24 different television manufacturers globally, which represent 48 million global smart TV devices. And our technology allows us to see everything that touches the glass of the TV screen. So I'm excited to be here today to share some insights around how Samba can be leveraged from both a measurement and targeting standpoint across your automotive campaigns. But first off, I wanted to call out that all of the TV analysis today is from Samba first-party opted-in data. And secondly, Samba is really, really good at streaming capture. It's where we've invested our technology and our infrastructure. We feel like it's where the puck is headed. And we work to automatically ingest over 20,000 hours of streaming content across all the leading apps each month. All right, and I did this last time. I forgot to show this slide, so I'll pause here. All right, so first insight here. Sorry to have to break the news, but linear TV viewership is down. Yes, I know, shocking. And what we're seeing is that the people that continue to watch traditional linear TV are getting older, lower in household income, and less culturally diverse. The problem is that we've all stopped watching it quicker than the ad dollars have stopped flowing in that medium. So what does that create? It creates a concentration and oversaturation of TV ad impressions, where if you're in that top half of the TV viewing population, you're getting bombarded by TV ads, seeing up to 150 spots per day. If you're in that lower half, however, you're seeing less than 10. So there's a huge discrepancy between a high TV viewing household and a lower TV viewing household. Other shocking news, on the flip side, OTT and streaming viewership is up, and it grew by 40% year over year. There's no other generation that adopts OTT and streaming more than millennials. That embrace new TV technology and adoption of cross-device media consumption. Millennials, who represent 40% of the new car buyers in 2024, with 73% of young millennials scheduled to buy a car within the next year plus, stream content more than any other generation. And as these millennials age and adapt into their new roles as parents, the shows that their kids like to watch dominate their TVs. Top shows on platforms like Netflix, like CoComelon and Barbie, or they tend to watch leading family-oriented shows on linear networks like Disney Channel and Disney Junior. In fact, 73% of millennials subscribe to a streaming service just for their kids and classify themselves as binge watchers. How many of us are bingers here in the room? Yes, all of us. But given free reign of their TVs and some free time, what do millennials choose to watch the most? That's right, live sports, with millennials watching it more than any other generation. And as the ways in which we can watch live sports evolves into the streaming space with NFL's Thursday Night Football deal on Amazon Prime Video and Apple TV's MLS Season Pass, we see that millennials with high income are the biggest audiences tuning in, or should I say streaming in, to watch live sports. In fact, the most streamed sporting event in history, the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight on Netflix, saw 3.5 million millennials households tuning in to watch. That represents 1/3 of the total TV viewing population. America itself is also becoming more and more culturally diverse, with 40% of people now identifying as some sort of ethnicity other than white. These diverse audiences also want to represent over 30% of the new car buying market. And what Samba data shows is that these diverse audiences want to watch content that feature casts with diverse leads, with a high percentage of these audiences more likely to watch content and stories where they can actually see themselves represented. Despite the huge auto-buying power of these diverse audiences, only 32% of total TV ad impressions in the first half of this year were seen by Hispanics, Blacks, and Asians, even though they represent 40% of the US population. Drilling into this topic a bit more, Hispanic Americans, for instance, make up 26% of vehicle buyers in the United States, and 68% of the overall industry's growth is projected to come from the Hispanic market. What Samba data saw was that TV shows with strong, prominent Hispanic leads and diverse casts also indexed high against Hispanic audiences. Netflix continues to be a great platform to reach the underserved Hispanic audience who gravitate towards action shows and films like Griselda with strong Hispanic leads. And what we saw was that there was a 50% correlation between Hispanic households watching content with Hispanic leads and a 26% positive correlation between Hispanic households watching content with the higher proportion of ethnically diverse casts. How am I doing on time? I think I'm there. Really quickly, diving into Black households, Samba also saw a positive correlation between Black households watching content with a higher proportion of diverse leads. Shows like The Underdog and Mr. and Mrs. Smith and Role Play on Amazon Prime Video over-indexed against Black households. 35% of Black consumers said they were not loyal to a particular auto brand, suggesting that up to $14 billion in automotive spend within the automotive sector is up for grabs. And then lastly, Samba data saw a 43% correlation between Asian households also watching content that starred Asian leads. Shows like Shogun and The Brother's Son indexed high against this high-value audience. And then lastly, I'm going to wrap it here because I think I'm up on time. So how can you as an auto marketer take advantage of these insights and trends? So first off, leverage TV measurement solutions that allow you to control for reach and frequency, like Samba, right, to eliminate media waste and increase unique reach. Secondly, target millennials, leveraging the type of content that they like to watch on leading streaming platforms through data providers like Samba TV. And then last piece here on the EV market, Samba has the ability through our data to see everything that touches the glass of the screen. This includes people that were exposed to competitive EV ads. So as an EV marketer, conquest people that have seen your competitive TV spots to reach these high-value audiences. I think that's it for me. Thank you. And last piece here, you can download a copy of these insights using the QR code, and then also enter a chance to win a 55-inch Sony Smart TV with Samba technology integrated. Thank you.